Hello, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, I will shortly explain where you guys can get all the trophy quests for your trade skills. It will include bakery, um, jewel crafting, pottery, brewing, even for smithing, and like every profession in the game, basically. First of all, we have to go to West Freeport, which is this stone right here in the plane of knowledge. We will enter the Freeport. Um, Trophies are for um, acquiring higher chances of crafting success in those specific profession. Every trophy is different, and every quest for the trophies are also different. This is the Westport. We will go towards right to see these little shacks right here. There is the NPCs. Now I will explain to you guys how we should do this. The thing is, if you haven't done any trade skill or profession, let's call them profession. If you haven't done them before, it's better to get your trophies in the beginning because then you get the beginner trophy quests. Um, Beginner trophy quests are a lot more reachable. It requires a lot more reachable items than the apprentice quests or above. There is also above. Like if I would come here for the smithing trophy at 300 smithing, the quests I'm gonna get will require higher crafting items to complete. So let's start with, let's say, by the way, I will not show every trophy one by one in the game. I will show you guys one, how do you start the quest in the beginning. So you don't have to, you can repeat this process exactly the same with all other trade skills, the professions. We will do brewing. All right. Let's go to our questing first. Beginner brewing test. I will remove this just the sake of simulating the situation. If you come here and you see event coordinator Bobley Diggs trade skill quests, this NPC you will hail and you will click test. Then you will see all the trophies you can get from this NPC. Alchemy trophy, baking trophy, brewing trophy, fletching, jewelry, poison, pottery, smithing, research, tailoring, and tinkering. The thing is, for getting these quests, you have to get these skills above 54. And to do that, you can go to Crescent's Reach. Let's check like this. Oh man, that will be hard to. Yeah, let's just. Um, Oh, I can write it on Zone Guide as well. Crescent's Reach. This is the starting zone of the game, except the Gloom Deep Mines. There you will see trade skill quests that will give you the materials for making the quests. While you are trying to craft those quest items there, you will use free materials that NPC gives you. Every time you run out of material, you just basically click on the NPC and write supplies on the chat. It will give you more. That will help you get your progression with that trade skill to 54. 54 is the needed number, needed skill level for starting with your trophy quests. Now we will start with the brewing. Let's start from the beginning. We hail, click tests, go to brewing. Bam, you got the quests. Beginners brewing tests. This requires to craft these recipes in brewing and giving them to this NPC. This is your judge. The idea behind two different NPCs are you will take your quest, judge will say it's okay, you will get yourself a like this type of item, it will say the approval or something like that, or diploma, and you will give that item to this NPC. You will take your trophy, which is I have two of those in my inventory somewhere. Yeah, here the master pottery. I leveled it up. As you can see, there's a evolve. How many times you craft while your trophy is equipped, you get experience or percentages, and your trophy is evolving in that time. I have also one more that is really low level, but uh, because of the color schemes, I'm not able to locate it right now. But yeah, yeah, never mind that. So we got the quests. Quest is right here. Craft these and give them to this NPC. It will give you a paper. You give the paper to this NPC, you get your trophy. It's really simple. Then we will go to EQ traders. This is your main Wikipedia for this guide. You will go to trade skill guides right here. You will go to learn brewing. Oh, it was baking trophy I got earlier. I just remembered. Sorry. Then you go a little bit down. You will see this text on every single one of them. It says Prophecy of Raw Brewing Trophy Quests. You click on that. There you go. What items do you need to craft that? What items you need to combine to craft these items? You will see the items here. You got your item list here. Most of the items for the trophies are from the vendors itself. Um, then, as you see here, beginner brewer test. Thing is, I mentioned earlier, if you had more than 100 points on the brewer, you were gonna get apprentice, and if you had more than 200, probably, I'm not definitely sure, you are going to get this test. Like how much points you have on that skill will give you the harder and harder tests to get your trophy. That is not economic or let's say not efficient. Um, of course, there is techniques to make these trade skills from 1 to 300, like I showed you guys in blacksmithing guide. Just one craft, it will take you from 1 to 300 without any issue. Um, and there's also those type of techniques, but the thing is, getting the trophy is a lot easier when you have not started with your profession yet. So yeah, this is for the brewing. If I give these items, I get the brewer trophy. Then there is also baking, fletching, jewel crafting, pottery, smithing, tailoring. All of those are exactly the same. You basically need to craft items that NPC requires. There is the list, there is the items you need, then you give that back to the Quest NPC. The advertisement on this website is ridiculous. Uh, yeah, it's really easy to get your trophy. And as soon as you get your trophy, you can follow my guides in the future for evolving your trophy the easiest way possible. I have maxed out my smithing, but I have done a little bit of baking. Yeah, it's almost 200. And I haven't done the other ones, so it will those guides will come in the future. Um, right now, my main purpose is not like making them and showing you guys how I'm doing. It's a really long process. It takes hours. I'm just trying to clarify how you can get your trophy and the trophies everyone is talking about when you are asking them on the guild chat or any type of chat. They will tell you to get your trophy first, get your trophy first. This is how you get your trophy. You go to Crescent's Reach, um, then you go to your that specific trade skill master. Beside that master, you get your quest. You level that trade skill up to 54. Then you come here to the West Freeport. You come to this NPCs, talk with this one, take the quests you need, finish that craftings in Plane of Knowledge. Most of the items are vendor sales. Don't forget about it. So always check the vendors for that specific trade skill. If they are beginner, then give the items to this NPC. Then let's kill this. They're so annoying flying around all the time. Give the crafted items to this NPC, then get your paper, give your paper to this NPC, get your trophy. Then after that, when you are crafting something, you will just equip your trophy in ammo slots of your inventory. It's pretty simple and basic. I, as I told you guys earlier, everything you need to know about the receipts are in the quest itself. But if you wanna check out for extra information, you can always come to EQ Traders Corner. The really funny thing is, I I'm I can't tell it for sure, but the thing is, as you guys can see, these websites are existing since the game started. So EQ traders are for crafting content mostly. Um, then there is also Alakazam, which is for more information. They are written, and my guides are mostly for showing uh, how those places look, where you need to go and stuff like that. Because yeah, it's easier to see it on video and say, oh, it was this NPC. Then it's easier than reading about it. But the important information for this specific guide will be inside the EQ traders. So thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys in the future video.